So one of my friends sent me this. This guy I've known for about a year that I considered a friend told me yesterday that I can't keep him in the friend zone and I'm too stubborn and I have to give in at some point. I was like, the friend zone is not real. Then he proceeded to tell me, you're not as pretty as you think you are. And I was like, okay. Then proceed to send him your video. Let's talk about it. So before I start, public service announcement. If you indicate that you are interested in someone romantically, and they indicate that they are not interested in you romantically, and you respond by insulting them, insulting their looks, insulting their job, giving a negative opinion about them, something like that. If you do that when someone tells you no, that means that they should not have said yes. That means that you are the problem. Okay? It's you, okay? It is your personality. It's not because you're just such a nice guy and women don't like nice guys or because women don't go for nerds or whatever you think the issue is. That's not what it is. It's you, it's your personality. Don't do this, okay? All right, so as she said, I've already made a video talking about the friend zone and how it's not real. I'm going to summarize it real quick so that we're all on the same page and then we can actually talk about this. There is no zone for friendship. That is not how we characterize friends. The friends that you have that you're not interested in, your homies, they're not in a friend zone. They're just your friends. When you like someone romantically and they don't like you romantically, they didn't put you in a zone. They're just not into you. That's what that is. If you tell someone that you are feeling them romantically and they say, oh, I only like you as a friend, that is not a zone. That is a rejection. They're not into you. They see you as a homie. They don't want to date you. They're not attracted to you or whatever. They're not into you. It's a no. When someone is not into you, you don't have to stick around. You usually just say thank you for your time and you keep on moving. Find someone that does like you. That's the normal thing to do. If you do not want to be their friend, you're not interested in friendship, go with that option. Just leave. Because if you decide to be their friend and you're not interested in friendship, then you're just being shady. You're just being sneaky. You're just trying to manipulate them so that in hopes that later they will change their mind, which almost never works and is some weak shit to do. If you don't want to be their friend and they're not into you, leave. Go on about your day. Find someone who likes you. If you do want to be their friend, just be their friend like a normal person. It's not hard to just be people's friends. If you've ever had a friend before, you know what that's like. Just do that with them. You can find someone attractive and still be their friend if you respect them. If you don't, just leave. Just leave. Save yourself some heartache, save them some headache. Just leave. Make up a zone to blame them because they don't like you. They just don't like you. That's all. It's okay. Not everyone's gonna like you. Move on. All right, so now we're all caught up. She sent him my video, and he came back with, "I don't like you as a friend." And she responded, "Well, I like you as a friend." So I guess now we're at a stalemate, right? Wrong. I told her that's not a stalemate. He doesn't like you as a friend. So that means that he's only ever going to see you as someone to date. That's not what you're interested in. And that's the only thing he's interested in. Y'all can't be cool. Like, it's not going to be cool. He's just going to keep on trying. Y'all are not at a stalemate. He's not your friend. This is why it's important that you're able to see people that you find attractive outside of the lens of dating or like sleeping together or whatever. You have to also be able to see them as people because if the sleeping with or dating doesn't happen, what do you have left? Can you just never be around attractive people because you don't know how to be just friends with someone that you find attractive? You just can't be around people because you don't know how to be cool and respect people who aren't interested in you. You do not want to be that person. That person sucks. Nobody likes that person. They don't get invited anywhere. Nobody's comfortable around them. Don't be that person. Learn how to view people outside of the context of whether or not they'll sleep with you. You'll find that you are immediately more likable when you're able to view people as people rather than just things to sleep with or date, when you're able to maturely accept rejection without bitterness or anger, and when you're able to be friends with attractive people without making it weird. If you can do those things, immediately you are more likable as a person. You'll develop better friendships, more fulfilling relationships, all kinds of stuff just from that. Anyway, that's my take. I hope you all enjoyed this. I will see you guys in the next video.